It's time to buzz the tower. No, Mav, this is not a good idea. Alright, I'm switching this over to Flight Sim. I want to fly the F-18 around more. You guys are welcome to come and fly with me. Ernok? Thank you. 5,000 bits, man. Damn. Nothing like watching a sick rocket. I need to choose one up for some flight sims. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Oh, yeah. So you're going to beat my carrier landing score now? I'm about to thrash on your Roy score, someone. I'm about to thrash. That's the difference between you and me. I don't go back to the carpet shop. Let me get my joysticks out. No, not those. That. This is weird. All right, cool. I can fly. I'm a pilot. Oh man, these things are freaking heavy. Heavy? They're not heavy. They're just cumbersome. I'm worried. No, never do that. I tried the F-18 the other day, but had no thrust above flight level 300. Flight level 300 in the F-18. There's, have you seen Top Gun yet? I've seen Maverick. It is literally my favorite movie. I think that one bests most of my other favorite movies. Do not buzz. Do not buzz. I'm gonna buzz. Maverick is literally my favorite movie. I'm serious. If it's not my favorite, it's in my top 5. It's unbelievable. Yeah, well, hey, careful, guys. We don't want to spoil it. But seriously, if you haven't seen Maverick, go see it. I very rarely endorse movies, ever. If you like what I do on this stream, you like the kind of stuff we do, pushing the bounds of aerospace engineering in Kerbal. I know it's in Kerbal. I get it. This you'll like Maverick. It is seriously, it's unbelievable. The plot's corny. It's unrealistic completely at sometimes. But here's the thing. You guys know For All Mankind, right? Season 1. Season 1 wasn't necessarily completely accurate, but it conveyed what it was like to be an astronaut in the space race, right? That was the point. You get the point. Top Gun does that, and I'm not the only one that says that either. I've talked to a bunch of pilots, around that say, yeah, no, that's pretty right. Most of the stuff that they do is pretty damn accurate. Some stuff is condensed down to convey the point because you can't tell the story of a fighter pilot and how complicated it is in 2 hours. But they get the point across correctly. It's amazing. Watching it in IMAX was the greatest experience ever. I love it. Top Gun Maverick is just... It was one of those movies that reminds me why I like planes and aviation and space flight so much. It's so freaking cool. It's so cool. Like, every once in a while, you get a reminder, you know? Every once in a while, you get a reminder. And this reminded me why I like space so much. And why I like planes so much. Because they're freaking cool. Gotta hook all this stuff up here. Don't worry, we'll be switching to a setup in the future where I don't have to do this every time. But for now, this is what we got. Now my green screen is hung up on the chair. That's good, because, professional streamer over here. But yeah, Maverick's amazing, dude. I saw a video saying that Top Gun Maverick is just the trench run from Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. I thought Hollywood forgot how to make good movies. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, not a lot of CGI. There are visual effects, guys, because obviously there's VFX everywhere because they're not going to mimic a freaking missile going off, but whatever. Starlink deploy confirmed. Thank you, Newton. Someone on YouTube was complaining that they said the... What is this? Yeah, that's hilarious to me. People trying to debunk the realism of Top Gun. Oh, that's pretty funny, man. That makes me laugh. I like it. A lot of the flying is actually real. Yeah, I know, Demon. That's what makes it gnarly. You don't even need to see the plot. Who cares about the plot? It's a Top Gun movie. Do you remember the plot of the first movie? No one cared about the plot of the first movie. People want to see fighter jets flying around. You know? Like, people want to see damn fighter jets flying around. Frick the plot. The plot doesn't matter. It's Top Gun. That's like watching a Rambo movie for the plot. What are you, nuts? Nobody watched Rambo 4 for the freaking plot. People just wanted to see Stallone just wreck people with a 50 cal. And that's what happened. That's what you got. That's what we got. Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes it doesn't need to be. There doesn't need to be no overarching message. There's no overarching message. No lesson to be taught. No, I just want to see goddamn fighter jets fly around. It's a blockbuster flick, okay? If Top Gun was trying to be like hyper realistic, you know, like it needs to be such a high fidelity thing that we need to convey every single detail, it would suck. It would suck. It would be terrible. The overarching message is fighter jets are freaking cool. Abso-freaking-lutely. Also, I suddenly feel the need to play sports on a beach with friends, which I don't have, with my shirt off. I don't know what that's about, but also mustache. Yeah. Yeah, Synerd, it is a classic action movie. It's one of my favorite movies, dude. I love it. It made me remember why I freaking like planes so much. And, you know, let's fly. Playing with the boys. Your body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. I don't know the words, but it's always the same. Playing with the boys. Playing with the ball. I'll stop. Alright, cool. They're in the car, though? That's a shame. I feel the need for speed. Body's working overtime. See my last. That is the same for a magazine that starts with P and ends with boy and reading magazine articles. Okay? That's weird. Oh, look, another multi-gig update for Flight Sim. Let's go. Hey, Joe, what's going on, buddy? The desire for velocity. Dost thou have the desire for velocity? Are we flying the Pelican, too? No, that thing sucks. Seriously, it overspeeds at 400 knots, and it's designed to fly into space. And it overspeeds at 400 knots, which is stupid. 5 subs before we reach 1,000 on YouTube? Did we actually get a YouTube channel to 1,000 subs? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Multi-giga chat updates. Will you stream building a dedicated flight sim ring in the new garage? Ah. I see you read into my comment about not having to do this anymore. Surfers, I would love to. Seriously. Dude, think about it. if I have a workshop, right, and we're working on cars and we're welding parts for cars, we could weld together a rig easily. We need a car rig and we need a plane rig. And then if I'm bored, a train rig too, with the, you know, with the throttle, reverser, and your brakes. The 3 levers. Flight Sim! That's 2 subs. Thanks, man. What's the YouTube name? It's just EJSA VODs, and then I do, honestly, I do have a regular EJ channel that's I haven't uploaded anything to in a little while. I do want to do stuff with that, but the VODs channel is where we're at right now, yeah. Now, I ain't asking for people to sub. You sub if you want to watch the VODs on YouTube, but yeah, no, like, 1,000 subs is cool, because that's the threshold for monetization for YouTube. Kind of stuff goes on the main channel. I haven't really thought about what I should put on there, Steiner, to be honest with you. But I will do something eventually. We need to expand. And I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube, but... Oh, nice, drummer. There you go. I'm thinking clips. We could put clips on the main channel and shorts. Car stuff would be pretty sweet. And then also space stuff. 1,000 subs accomplished. Now we need to watch the. Now we need the watch time for monetization. All right. Thanks, drummer. Hey, Postal. That's a 20-month resub. Thanks, dude. Any plans for DCS at some point, though? Sorry if this was asked. Literally gets asked every time I play Flight Simulator. Flight Sim. Maybe. If I have a plane rig, I'm probably gonna want to fly more planes. That's how that works, right? So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, we're just patching right now. Here. You guys look at this nice picture of the shuttle attached to the space station. Well, that's patching. I saw the VOD for tips on building my base in Satisfactory, so thanks for that. Alright. Nice. What's that comment? Thomas, repost. So I've noticed a pattern which started this year. Bob and Doug look to be both assigned to a drone ship, with the pairs being Doug Asog, Bob Jerty. Oh. Cool. Do you think Flight Sim would be worth it for a total casual who would just want to cruise around and see the sights? Yes. Visuals in this game are unsurpassed. They use photogrammetry, weather guy. And there's real-time weather. That's kind of neat. Yeah, man. You don't need a Flight Sim setup to play this game. You could play it on a controller. Weather guy, I'll sell you on this game by going and flying through the clouds, and hopefully my computer doesn't take a dump. Exactly, Tape. Flight Sim kind of blankets everything, dude. Right now, I have a Thrustmaster Warthog that a viewer was really, really nice and gave to me. Dude, the weather, flying around in the weather in this game, they have volumetric clouds. They have volumetric clouds that are interpolating weather data from, like, the National Weather Service and stuff. You can clearly see cumulus cloud, cumulonimbus clouds. You can see anvil clouds. All of it. You can see lightning strikes. Like, dude, it's legit. We were flying around Florida last week, and my game took a dump because it couldn't handle all the clouds. And it looked exactly like Florida. It was awesome. It looks better than real life. World improvements, elevation updates, bespoke airports, points of interest. Hey! Did you see that? Always faithful. That's pretty cool. Fly, my dude, fly, and terve. Terve, Warjo, eve paivi. Or is it Wario? Yeah, exactly, Poopy Butt. That's very well said. You have to blink a few times to remind yourself that this is somehow just a game. Yeah, no, it's great. Poiken, eve paivi. Good. I'm making fighter plane noises, I'm sorry. The first video was uploaded on the 22nd of March 2021. We have roughly 960 videos. Cool. Well, drummer, it's all due to your individual effort. I do appreciate it, man. Are we going inverted today? Oh, yeah. Ocelot, I'm on US East, I think, is where we go. Guys, I want to start with a carrier landing, if you don't mind. I gotta thrash on someone's Roy score. Body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. Here we go. Here we go. On Glitrub, it's still amazing. This game's still awesome. The World Update is in the marketplace, and apparently also features the Udvar Hazy Center. Asobo made you some content. I got everything I need. All right, let's start up the day with this. We need Maverick and Maverick activities. Oh. The hell is that plane in the hangar? It's a Pelican from Halo. They added a Pelican into the game. It flies like dog crap because it's a Pelican. Yeah, Pelican. Come on, Pelican. We have updated. Let's go. I need to fly. I have the itch. You could say there is a certain need here. Did you really expect it to fly well? Oh, S. No, it dude, engage hover mode with it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I think they have a cream for that. Send it. So this is a low altitude course. You gotta try to stay as low as possible. You gotta fly under the radar. You don't want to get hit by SAMs. No, there's no SAMs in the game, but also. Burners. We're on full reheat. Kick the burners on. This is gonna hurt. Going into the canyons. Ah, I screwed up the end of this. Woo! That was close. God, the music makes this so much better, dude. Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Send it. Woo! It was my favorite movie, Salty. It's my favorite. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Don't think. Just do. Nah, Killer Fun, it's good to see you. Oh, I deviated just a little bit. That's what prevented me from getting that DMA. You told me not to think! Okay, it's good to see you. Yeah, 9. What was my favorite movie before? I don't know, man. I'd have to sit there and think about it. I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't say The Maverick is my all-time favorite, but it definitely is in my top 5. I love that. Dude, I love that movie. That movie, dude, okay. I get it. The plot's corny. I get it. It's a Top Gun movie. That movie made me feel feelings that I haven't felt in a movie theater in a long time. It's very rare. So when your boy watches a movie, I sit there and I watch. I don't say anything. I sit there and I watch. With that being said, when I was watching Top Gun, I was like... In the theater, man. In the theater, I was freaking fist bump. I was punching air. In the theater, dude. It's very rare that a movie does that with me. It was like Falcon Heavy. It was like that minus the noise. Like... I was like, yeah, get some, woo! You know, like, that's how you know the movie was good. I walked out of that movie theater feeling like $1 million. I'm like, hell yeah, that was dope. I ain't even ashamed to say that. The guy next to me was probably looking at me going, who the hell is this guy? I'm like, dude, I don't care. I really don't give a frick. What are your top 5s? I don't know. Well, Blues Brothers is definitely up there. That's one of my all-time favorites. Fifth Element's up there. Top Gun, obviously. Like, October Sky is probably my all-time favorite. I love that movie. Did Prima walk out and try to disown you? No! She was right there with me! On a mission from God, Joe. Spaceballs, yeah. Those are my favorites, man. Red October is definitely up there. Oh, Titanic. Well, my heart will go on. I'm a vegetarian. I feel the need for Swede. Nice. Apollo 11's definitely up there, dude. Heat is up there. Great flick. Guess who just picked up my 5 degrees? Huh? Alright, let's nail this. I've never seen Last Samurai, Natch. First Man was pretty good. I didn't mind that one either. Right Stuff's a fantastic flick. Alright. Let's try to put this thing down on the ship. The Room. Oh, great movie. Ball.
Ball. Roger, ball.
A little low.
You're a little high.
Bolter. Oh no. I missed the hook. Stay on target. Loosen up. Stay on target. Need more coffee. No buzzing the tower when I'm drinking coffee. I screwed up the throttle at the very end there. Do not buzz. Do not buzz. I'm gonna buzz.
Roger, ball. You're a little high.
Come on. Oh! Oh, that was good. That was good. But we gotta catch someone. We gotta thrash on your Roy score, man. What hook did we get? We got 3, baby. We got 3. Ha ha. Again. Come on. Don't think. Do. The bell. The bell is tolling. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on, plane.
Roger, ball. You're a little low.
This one ain't gonna be an A, but it'll be alright. First hook. Oh, that's bad.
Bolter. Bolter.
We missnagged the hook. Damn. I bounced over the hook. That was terrible. Terrible. Does it tell you which hook to grab? Daryl, you want to grab 3. Carrier pilots have to deal with this stuff in real life. You absolutely, you're aiming for 3. There's 4 of them in sequence right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? You have to absolutely, like, you really don't want to snag 1 and 4. 1 and 4 means you've fricked up the landing. And every Navy pilot is graded on every landing that they do from the start. Permanent record stuff, dude. You want to snag 3. Snagging 3 means you're right on the glide slope. That's why he's calling ball, or you're a little low, you're a little high. You have to be on the glide slope because there's not a lot of room for error here. I'm way too low. This landing's gonna be trash, or I'm gonna bolt her. Of course, predominant.
Roger, ball. You're a little high.
Well, we got it, but that was bad. That's like a C landing at best. Oh. Alright. Make sure that's all set to the right stuff. Alright, cool. Which cable, though? That was like cable 4 or whatever. Can you try it in rough weather? I don't think so. Do you know if the pilots are graded on a sliding scale based on conditions? I don't know, Zeros. I'd have to ask someone. Falcon did it better? Falcon 9 can't land an F-18, you dope. Not with that attitude!
Roger, ball. You're a little low.
Not bad. We kind of slipped out of the slope at the end there, but let's see what that got us. Damn! B. Alright, one more and then we'll go flying, okay? Yeah, it's got to be an A every time, dude. Navy pilots spend a copious amount of training just sitting there. They find a runway. Like, there's one near Wallops that has a carrier deck kind of painted on it. And they just sit there and do touch and goes to try and learn how to do the glide slope correctly. It's hard. It's difficult because you got to remap some things. You need to use the throttle to control your angle of attack, and then you need to use the elevators to control your airspeed, which is weird. To be fair, you fly every plane like that? To be fair to who? A Cessna is not an F-18. They are not the same. I don't care who you're talking to. We are not the same. Too slow.
Roger, ball. You're a little high.
I throttled up too much. I'm gonna do a no-no. That was bad. They land C-130s on carriers. This is easy. Come on. Oh, I can land it on the carrier. That was a B. Oh, my goodness. S, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I understand the context of what you're saying, but you, like you always do, change the context for what you want to talk about. An F-18 and a Cessna ain't the same. They ain't the same. You don't land Cessnas on this. Okay? In the context of what I'm talking about, you sound like a dick. Don't buzz the tower, bruh. Alright. Let's fly back over here. What's this? It's just a content update. Alright, let's go. Roasted LaFleur. I'm just messing around, dude, for what it's worth. I know you're right. I get it. I understand. But also, you're dangerous. I want to fly F-18s around. Not this, not that thing. Please, no. No F-22s in this game? No. You just got the F-18. What the heck is that? A tank with wings? It's a Pelican. Pelican! Come on, Pelican! Some of them are free, DJ. I bought some of them, though. So check this out, dude. You can go on the marketplace. There's all kinds of stuff on there. I actually am working... I want to work on a project here. Because there's no T-38 in the game. We should put a T-38 in the game. There's the Eurofighter. The Euro. There's the Concorde. Concorde's pretty cool. Junkers 52? What is this doing here? Look at that. Corrugated steel. Jeez. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. There's the F-104. It's painted in NASA livery, which is pretty cool. But I always look at the rating. The rating doesn't seem to be good on this. A 3.8 out of 5. Cool. No problem, DJ. I don't think there's an F-14 in here, Platinum, to be honest. There's an F-14. Is it any good? That's kick-ass, man. 4.5, yeah. Yeah, they're a good plane. Jock, I'm more partial to Ju-88s, but I think it's cooler looking. That's cool. All right, let's fly around. Hey, Flight Sim. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. Got a bunch of guys turning blue down here. We're breathing again. DCS Tomcat money. Nah, just good streams and good vibes. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Look at all the people that are at Miramar. That's funny as hell. That's where Top Gun was for the longest time, dude. I wonder if anybody's at NAS Fallon. Hold on. I forget where Fallon is. There's Tonopah. Huh. That facility. Thomas, nice. Fallon is up here somewhere. Oh, there's Homie. Okay. Ah, there it is. That's where Top Gun is now. The Naval Fighter Weapons School is here. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you. That's not as cool as San Diego, but... This is where Top Gun Maverick was filmed. It was filmed here, at North Field. But where did we last leave off? I think we were in Orlando last time. That's where we were flying around. You know what? Let's take a jaunt down the coast to Miami. Let's go down to Key West. Why not? I left the F-18 over here on the ramp. 606. Set his departure. In the Yucca Flats? Sure, S. Why not? Check out Luke Air Force Base. That's where you were stationed? I know. Wait. Where's Luke? Farm? I forget. Are they modeled? It's photogrammetric, so yeah, most likely. Can you fly up the Gulf Coast on the way back? I'll think about it. That's west of Phoenix. Actually, Farm, when I flew... Oh no, that was Tucson, I think. Yeah, of course, guys. You can fly with me. Sure. We'll get, oh boy. I don't remember how to do this. That's good. Where's the battery? Battery power. There it is. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I know. Davis Monthan is Tucson. Yeah. APU. Gimme. That's cool, TJ. Right on. That seems right. Okay. Those are the generators. We gotta find the engine starter. I forget where it is. I think it's over here. That's the external tank. Now we gotta cut the fuel in. The engine is spinning. DCS? No, this is Flight Simulator. Cool. There we go. That's the spool noise we want to hear. Okay, she good. Flip that off. Actually, we should be able to crank the left. Give it some fuel. DCS has a different cockpit model, okay? All right. Oh! Take off with them up? I don't think we'll generate enough lift that way. Okay, APU is off, engines are cranked. We would have to configure the IMU from here, but I don't think we need to do that. It looks like the plane knows where it is, so it knows where it isn't, you know? You can fly with them up. Okay. I don't want to know why that's a thing. We got good hydraulic pressure, good battery power. I mean, with the amount of thrust this has, yeah, probably could. Okay. Anybody with me? Oh, yeah. Plenty of people with me today. Cool. All right, boys. We're going to go for a quick jaunt out to the Space Center and then down the coast. I got to make sure that we have the fuel. I got to make sure we have more fuel. Okay, we're going to load her down. This is going to be a pretty long flight here. Yep. Okay. I don't know how to configure the IMS on this thing. So, guys, with planes, like you thought I was making a joke a little bit earlier. So a little moment for teaching here. with most modern planes that have like a digital flight computer that are using GPS and stuff, if you power the plane down, obviously it's going to forget the computers aren't going to know where it is. So you have to configure the inertial measuring unit, and you do that by putting in your current coordinates. It has an IMU in it. On planes, it's called an IMS. On rockets, it's called an IMU. Basically, it's just an accelerometer, and from that accelerometer, if you give it a starting position, the plane can figure out using, okay, I started at position A, and we've accelerated this far in this direction, so we're at position B. The plane's computers can figure out where the plane is. You have to configure the IMS if you want your GPS to work correctly. I don't know how to do that in this plane. So with that being said, we're just going to send it. Also an IMU on drones. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Natch. Now say, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Solid plan. We're just going to send it. Which is not the right thing to do, but we're going to do it. All right. We got a full tank of gas. A crazy mustache. It's not dark out. And we're wearing sunglasses. All right, so we got to shut the parking brake off. Why, Flight Simulator? Why are you like this? There you go. Alright, landing and taxi lights on. We don't need the launch bar down. We're not launching from a carrier. Wait, that's not the brake, that's the bomb release. Oh, oops. Alright. Oh, we have to enable NWS. I forgot about that. Nose wheel steering. So let me just reset view 1. Okay, view is reset. Nose wheel steering is on, indicated on the flight HUD. Seems like there should be some kind of list. Is there a damn checklist? Sure. Checklists? We don't need no stinking checklists, said no pilot ever. Pole. We need to go NWS high. Throw it in reverse. You and chat should put on an air show. So nose wheel steering has like a 180-degree lock, because like you can set it to 2 settings. See, nose wheel steering high is for like when you're around on a carrier and you need to maneuver around a lot of things, because it turns out that a carrier deck is a really weird place to operate airplanes. So NWS high, perfect. That's off. Click that. Okay, reset view. Now we're on track. Trying to give you something that may help out. Hey, Gen Chat. Also, just letting you know, if you press left control and space together at the same time, it resets your cockpit view. There's a button on the joystick to do it, Wallaby, but yeah, I got you, man. I got you. I forgot about the button. HOTUS, DJ. I have a viewer gave me a, there's a hold short indicator right here. A viewer gave me a Thrustmaster Warthog, dude. I'll wait for everybody else to get in line. Alright, we'll go. We'll keep going. I think we got everybody. If not, others can catch up. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, Flight Sim. Yeah. All right. Fellas, I'll get on the right. We'll go 2 wide. And, yeah. No, those are players that are watching the stream right now. Behind me. 2 by 2, guys. Right, left, right, left. Like we're lining up for a race. This is McCoy, KMCO, or Orlando International. Stop at the first hash marks, right here. We'll wait for everybody else. Okay. This is completely unrealistic. We wouldn't want to take off right behind another plane. But, yeah, it's centered. All right. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Reheat it. That was a little strange, but alright. Where's the gear? I forget. There we go. Landing gear is up. Flaps in the up position. Alright. Turn left. Guys. That's the ILS. Turn left. We'll head due east. Pick up 528. And go from there. You should play DCS. Yeah. Yeah, attaboy. Everybody wants me to. I'm a fan of this, though. All the beeping noise is basically we're flying over the runways. Okay, there's that looks like 528 and SR 417, that intersection right there. I used to live in Central Florida, for people that don't know. This is, I'm very familiar with this area. Also, there's this thing that we're heading to right now that I really do like. We're picking up on the highway, Hibbit. So, fellas that are flying with me, I'm going to try to get us to about 350 knots. And I'm going to try to fly as straight as we possibly can. At 350. 350. Okay? Fly with me. 350. Use the road as a guide. Use 528 as a guide. I'm sticking on 528. Amigo, I have something important to tell you. Okay? ¿Qué es esto? Where does it show altitude? HUD. Top right box. Vertical speed is that negative number, negative 500. Altitude is right below it. Can you go under bridges? Sometimes you can, if it's modeled, Chuck, yeah. Did you watch more of the technical pictures? Yeah, Casper, I saw them. They were magnificent. How the heck did you get a media pass for that? Is it radar? No. We could switch it to a radar altimeter, though, Jack, if we want to, just like in Kerbal. I asked Scott that you wanted to learn to fly a real plane, and here's your advice for just you. Please watch the full clip. Oh. I'll check that in a moment. Here's his advice. Oh, okay. I want 350, so we got to throttle up just a little bit. Rodrigo, this is an F-18. We're flying around a Super Hornet. But hopefully I have some people flying with me. I sped up. Dr. Death, give him a second. Oh, we're already at the Cape. Okay, just keep going straight. Top Gun actually fly under a bridge? I thought that couldn't be real. I'm not 100% sure, King. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I'm pretty sure it's... they composited... I'm pretty sure they composited that bridge in. And there's 95. Yeah, you'd be nuts to do something like that in real life. Tom Cruise is nuts, but I don't think he's that kind of nuts. We're approaching Merritt Island. You're breaking so many FAA regulations flying that though. I'm in an F-18. I can do what I want. It's the Banana River here. Port Canaveral's down there. Merritt Island. Kennedy Parkway's right there. Alright guys, once we get to the pads, we're turning south down the coast. Yeah, Juice spotted. There's NASA cars over there, you see that? It looks pretty damn right, dude. That's what I mean, this game is nuts. Alright, it's 1:33. We're going for Miami. Take a right. Flying over the range right there. The range control center should be right here. Oh, there it is. See that building right there? That's the range operations center. There's Port Canaveral. Yeah, of course, Judo. Flying F-18. Gonna be doing any river runs today? Maybe, Hateful. Maybe. Cocoa Beach right here. A1A is that road that's running parallel to the beach. Right here. That's A1. A1A. Beach on Avenue. Alright. Still with me, boys? Oh, yeah, they're with me. Guys, I feel the need. The need for speed. Hell yeah. No PvP, Gippy. I think it's a client-side thing, Hibbit. Judo, it's literally like my favorite movie. It's definitely in my top 5. I love Maverick. It's bananas. Mock effects? No. Hey, there's the Air Force Base. You think they're gonna be pissed? I think they're pissed. Space Force, how dare you! I was very surprised at how good it was, dude. It's like... You guys remember when, like, Dark Knight came out? That movie changed everything. You remember when, like, Inception came out? Changed everything. I walked out of that theater feeling like a freaking $1,000,000, dude. You're the one who made me watch Top Gun for the first time, so I can't thank you enough. Flying is dope, Judo. flying fighter planes. Oh, that's pretty cool. You haven't even watched the right stuff? That movie made me. The movie changed your life? Jeez. You guys still with me? Yeah, they're there. I want to see how fast we can make it to Miami. This is a 4-hour drive by car. Come on, you can go lower? Oh yeah, Phil? Hell yeah. We have our barometer altimeter on. So sea level is not sea level. We don't have the radar altimeter on. That's why it's giving us a negative number on the altimeter. Oh, that's cute. That's so damn cool, man. When we doing a flyby at the Freedom Factory? I did that last week. This would be so damn fun in real life. Time to hit Corpus Christi? Well, that's a little ways over there. Have you watched the Legal Eagle video about what would actually happen if they did all the things they did in Top Gun? Godstar, I'll be honest. Top Gun's a popcorn flick, dude. I know it's unrealistic. There are parts that are ridiculous, but there are also parts that are really, really good. Honestly, I think that anybody that tries to analyze it, like, oh, well, that's completely unrealistic. If it's a video like that, I have no interest. I really don't care. Yeah. Does this have autopilot? Yeah, of course it does. So, like, honestly, I don't know Legal Eagle, Gotsar, but if it's like, if it's a video saying, oh, that's completely unrealistic, I would, yeah, no shit. Obviously. I don't care. Top Gun's amazing. I really don't give a frick. And usually I'm the opposite of that. Usually I'm the, you know, like, oh, hey, it's got to be realistic. No, I don't care. I don't care. It's Top Gun. It's fine. Right? Like, I don't mean to dump on Legal Eagle. I don't know that guy. I don't know who he is. But, yeah, if it's like, oh, that's completely unreal. Well, actually, I don't give a frick. I don't care. Yeah, Angie, there's an F-14 in it. Here, let me check the map. Where are we? I know we're down the coast of Florida. Hey, nuclear power plant. Is that an MPP? It is. At least it looked like it. Wow, we are halfway there already. I want a fighter jet. I've decided. Legal Eagle is an attorney just doing his thing. Yeah, right on. I don't mean to hate. I just, yeah, don't care. Where are you heading to? Keys, man. We're going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. It's the Riviera Beach MVP. Yeah, that's cool, man. Is that a Supra? Hornet? Yep. How many Twitch subs is an F-18? I don't know. Cubanos for lunch. Well, with lunch. you could actually buy a modern fighter jets without the military equipment for sports? Rothman, Jared Isaacman owns a MiG-29. A MiG-29. A fighter plane that is currently fighting a war right now on the other side of the world. He owns a MiG-29. In the U.S., it's cool. Seriously. It's cool. I mean, obviously, they're probably going to frown upon, like, if you put weapons pylons on it. But, oh, yeah, you can own fighter jets in this country. Sure. Why not? It's dope, dude. I freaking love this. This place is the best. Time to buy me a Eurofighter? Oh, I'd fly it. I don't care. Wait, you can? Yeah, of course. Jared Isaacman owns a fleet of fighter jets, guys. European fighter jets, too. Yeah. You know what Rook does in his spare time? You know what he does in his spare time? He operates an OPFOR PMC. All right? So, basically what he does is he has aggressor planes. And the aggressor plane, the U.S. Air Force, basically contracts him out to play an opposing force. Because he owns all the planes that everybody that we'd fight anyway already has. It's nuts. That's what he does for fun. It's freaking so cool. No F4. Alright, looks like we're getting down to Fort Lauderdale. Fuel check. Yeah, we're burning a lot of fuel. Yeah, we should probably kick the burners off. I need a hobby that makes me cash. I can confirm, Death, that that's probably a good idea. That's why I loaded us down, Electron. We'll land. We can land in Miami. But yeah, you can own fighter jets. A lot of guys do. I would really like to get to the point where I could do that. That would be sick. Do burners do anything other than look nice and give you a slight speed boost? The speed boost part is quintessential, Chuck, because fighter planes generally need to go somewhere usually pretty quick.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Would you like an artillery piece for your front yard? Maybe. It's not very fuel efficient, guys, but yeah, it pretty much doubles your thrust output. Can you buy a tank? Yeah, of course. Of course, Han. There's a couple of viewers that watch this stream that I know that have tanks. APCs, if we really want to be technical. They have M113s. But yeah, of course you can. Sure, why not? What's a big deal? What are you gonna do with a tank? You can pick up chicks in a tank. Just say, woohoo! Somebody burning it. Go to McDonald's. Killdozer. Well, that's a bulldozer. That wasn't even a tank, man. Yeah, there's viewers that have APCs. Yeah, armored personnel carriers, tanks, stuff like that. Sure, absolutely. Why don't you try Real Combat Simulator? Please play DCS. Well, I have no interest in fighting other people in an airplane, but... Man, now it just seems like we're going slow. Clouds are holding up fairly well. Yep. Yep. Isn't that cool? Just fly the airplane in DCS. I don't understand the difference. Well, I do, but... I like that you can switch from flying an F-18 in this game to flying a 737, for instance. How did the Starlink launch go? Great. 100% successful from what I could tell, Jim. Yeah, baby. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna need fuel. Yeah, it's a glitch, Jam. The gear are like halfway up. But is there one above you? Nobody's maintaining diplomatic relations today, I don't think. That's cool. All right, there's Miami on the horizon right there. U.S. East, Badger. Gonna need to get some seat time in that. Inverter riot? Okay. Well, that's just strange. On any other day, that might seem strange. Somebody playing games with us. Someone's playing a game with us. All right. Phil, we already go past you? Yeah, you did? How fast was I going when I did? Had to do it? We're already hot dogging enough. All right. That's Fort Lauderdale, I think. Yeah, Miami's down here. About 700 knots, about 350. It was turned around to see who was behind you and above you. Awesome. This would be so fun to do in real life, but, I mean, unless we were in the military, we'd be doing it once, but it would be so fun for that 1 second. Oh, that's just freaking cool. Look at this. I've never seen Miami in this game before. Uh-oh. We're starting to get the choppy sound. Uh-oh. Dude, look at that. Weather guy, this is why I like playing Flight Sim. Look at this. What in the absolute frick? At 90 miles to the east and you'll be in the Bahamas, yeah. Alright, before we get to South Beach, guys, I want to go over and see the city. Let's turn right here. I'll do it very slow so you guys can keep up. We're starting to get the choppy sound again, dudes. Oh, no. What server is this? US East? Well, we made it to Miami in 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes on full burner. That's pretty cool. That's a 4-hour drive. Oh, my computer does not like this. Yeah, baby. I've made the drive. It's 4 hours, dude. Slower, yeah, slower by car. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's turn around. Do you have a 3090? Nope. GTX 1070. You were subsonic. It's fine. Let's fly up Miami South Beach here, and then we'll go down to the Keys. But some of you guys probably need to land, so we'll find an airport. You prefer VR or track IR for flight sim? Never played it with either, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Is SLS on the pad? Yeah, of course it is. In game? No, no. Hey, Silvan, what's up? We're just touring Miami South Beach. Here it is. What is with the sound, man? Alright, that's enough of that. Jeez. Yeah, it's the game trying to sync all the weather, from what I understand. Either that or it's my graphics card's taking a dump. There we go. Better now. Okay, Doom. Sounds good, man. Alright, guys, we're turning around again. Let's find an airport. Ace, that's what I think's going on. The clouds. Dude, this is a place where people live. Can you believe that? Like, I'm not like envious or nothing. Like, it's not like, oh my god, why do they live there? No, that's just really freaking cool to me, to be honest with you. Like, look at that. People live, like, imagine. That would be sick. That's cool. I dig it. Oh, hey, buddy. Flood's too easy, I guess. Does the stuttering improve when you fly higher? Seems to. Alright, where's Homestead? There's Miami. Why don't states reclaim more land like the Dutch? Oh, I don't know. On the top right, it shows lock and shoot. Okay. Can't shoot though. No. Let me bring open my map. Alright, we're heading right for Homestead. Yeah, okay. We're heading right for Homestead. What's TMB? What's KTMB? I don't know what that is. Hey, what up, buddy? Tamiami Executive. Oh, cool. Yeah, it definitely got better when we flew up higher, dudes. Thanks, Dan. That's Homestead on your right? Oh yeah, I see it down there. Hell yeah. Alright, where's the airport? Airport should be just over here. Or is that it right there? Is that still a base? I can't tell. That sucks, Vickers. Yeah, I haven't seen that. There's the track. That's cool. Yeah, let's land at Homestead, guys. Let's do that. In case anybody needs to refuel. I don't know, Chuck. Alright, guys, I'm slowing down. I'm going to circle around. I'm going to land this sucker. That would have gotten us both killed. I'm slowing down, fellas. Sorry, I got a bit too close. Alright, we're turning around. How big is the pack behind you? It's like 10 jets or something. What is the fastest plane in this game? The Dark Star. It's a fake plane. But it goes Mach 10, Rivest. If not that, this. It's a fake plane from Top Gun Maverick, from the movie. Okay. Or is it? I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay. Okay. Flaps down. Is Mach 10 a reasonable speed achievement? That's literally, that's half it's a little bit under half orbital velocity. I'd say it's pretty good. I'll probably think I shouldn't have deployed that at 200 knots, but it's okay. Scott said it's technically possible. Sure it is. Anything that flies that fast, guys, needs a thermal protection system. It needs a TPS. It's like the space shuttle. If it doesn't have something like that or any way to mitigate the heat, yeah, you're pretty screwed. Because we have stuff that goes that... We have things that can go that fast. Our engines can go that quickly. We can make stuff go that fast. It's just it won't go fast for very long. And we're down. Thanks, Rivest. Not bad, right? Not bad. Homestead Tower's like, what is going on? Who are you people? What kind of place is this? See last. What's up, Bino? Why Microsoft Flight Simulator over X-Plane? Because I like Flight Simulator and whatever. This gets the point across and I have fun with this. I don't know. I mean, Binel, to be 100% honest with you, okay, if I was playing X-Plane, a lot of people would be like, why don't you just play Flight Simulator? And if I was playing Flight Simulator, a lot of people say, oh, you need to play DCS or you need to play X-Plane. If I was playing DCS, people would say you need to play X-Plane or Flight Simulator. I just picked one. I like this game because I can fly around whatever the frick I want. Okay.
Fuel low. 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 Fuel low.
Most recent The Boys episode was the bomb. Oh yeah?
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
How do I enable my wheel to turn? Enabling nose wheel steering is on the front of the joystick, dude.
Fuel low. 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 Fuel low.
Shut up.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Okay, lady. Okay, lady. We get it. Okay. Just on your left. Ah, hey, buddy. It's a nice plane you got there. Thomas, can you do me a favor and flip that switch, please? I need to see something, you know, for science. Yeah, give me. I don't know. I think she's talking about the flaps or something. Fuel low. That probably means my engines aren't working, or I don't know. Could be something. Could be anything. Yeah, the launch bar doesn't go down. Does it go down on my plane? Let me see. Oh, it went down on my plane. Fun fact, Betty was recorded on tapes and played back from those tapes in jets back in the day. Oh, okay. Ever played VATSIM? Nope. Yeah, no, I haven't. Alright, dudes. Yeah! Awesome! We got a squadron here. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We don't have enough to form a full fighter squadron here, but that's pretty freaking cool. We should make a livery for it. We should make a livery for our F-18s. VF-154, which I think is the squadron from the movie. How many is a squadron? 20? It's about 20. Please watch Scott for his advice. Okay.
Says that he's fully committed. What I would say is start calling around now. That's basically what I would say. This is going to take a long time to find a place.
Yeah. Scott is doing this as he's flying the Dark Star.
Yeah, EJ should totally learn it.
Yeah.
I would say
Let's see what he's up
is
to.
watch all the ground schools on YouTube first before you even start learning.
Yep.
Right? Because you need to learn all that shit.
Scott! Ah!
Like there's an MIT private pilot ground school. Watch that. There's like I don't know, some unnamed flight training program ground school. Watch that. Watch Cindy with her whiteboard. Right? I'm not sure what else. Like just do that because you'll learn all the stuff you need to. EJ says that he's fully committed. What I would say is...
All right. Yep, that's pretty much in line with what everybody else has been saying. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Let me put Flight Sim audio back on. Oh hell yeah, dude, this is sweet. I'm App State. I was thinking Navy. I think Navy is like 17, 18 planes or something, and then a couple of COs. I think that's how it works, but I'm not. I don't know for sure. What's the candy cane pole on your airspeed indicator? It indicates overspeed. It'll go up and down. I think that's what it does. I don't know. I don't know this HUD. I know this HUD. Is it stall speed? It won't be a candy cane anymore, Alchemy, right? When we get flying? Yeah, okay. We're at Homestead. We're going to chill here for a second to get people to go. And then we're going to fly down to the Keys. We're going to fly down to Key West and back. And then we're probably going to have to refuel at Homestead again. And then we'll go back up to Orlando. Well, Night Viper, are we... Okay, guys. Are we talking about planes or personnel? Look, direct front incoming. Okay. Hey, Navy vet, what's going on? I'm talking about personnel. I don't know if you guys are talking about planes. Pythos, we're just waiting for our squadron to form up here. This is VF-154. We're called the Encabulators. we're called the the Encabulators. That's it. We're on east, fellas. Yep. Telling to prep my plane for immediate departure. Pretty sure you just had a flyover. And they changed the combination on my luggage. You're upside down. Go away, you are drunk. Yep, that was... Alright. We're at Homestead. We flew... Pythos, I wanted to see how fast we could go from Orlando, or from well, basically Cape Canaveral to Miami. Let's just say we got down here very quickly. Yeah, we got down here very quickly. It took about 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and I may or may not have used an entire tank of gas, which is why we're on the ground. Is the Super Hornet different than the Hornet? Very different. A lot of upgrades. Fly from there to Seattle, see how long it takes you? That would... we'd have to refuel. Is that a real-time equivalent? Yeah, with how fast we were going 700 knots. That's well beyond the sound barrier. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, I also probably broke a lot of glass, too. Can you put on external tanks in Flight Sim? I'm not sure. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Fellas, I'm going to taxi out. You guys follow. Parking brakes are out. Landing lights. Hang on a minute, Chief. flaps down. For this flight, I want to turn on the radar altimeter. Yeah, there we go. Baro radar. All right, so we should go back up onto the HUD, and the HUD should have an R on it. Yep. Okay, now we have our radar altimeter on. Where's the afterburner switch? I forget. I had to bind mine. I think just putting the throttle forward is... You gotta bind it on your flight stick, yeah. Okay. Let's roll. You're a better pilot than other people? Thank you? I don't know who those people are, Jonathan, but alright. Body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. Her body deep. Playing with the boys. Playing with the boys. Poutine flyer. What? Hi, how are you? I don't know what that. I don't know. Like, I'm a better pilot. How am I a better pilot? I don't understand. Woodbite's like, I'm leaving. Why? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. After you take off from the runway, fly out runway heading, okay? And then once you get to 1,000 feet, basically just circle the airport. And then we'll wait, and everybody will enter the pattern, and then we go. We'll take off one at a time. Oh, that's so nasty. I love it. I have to pee. Go in your suit. Not a combined lift? We can do a combined lift. That's fine. Okay. Body's working overtime. Pilot's like, do not pee on my seat. We can do side-by-side two-way. That's fine. Said it was the right time. Herp but derp. It's a lot of freedom in one picture. You're damn right it is, boy. Alright. 2x2 then, fellas. Play Top Gun music. You won't. DMCA. All right, we're lining up on the hash marks, guys. I'll wait until everybody gets on the runway. You got to line up left and right. Want me to bring the Pelican? Come on, Pelican. Not fast enough. I don't know what lining up left and right of the runway means to that person right there, but clearly I'm speaking another language. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that doesn't suck. That's pretty neat. Make sure your flaps are down, everybody. Homestead Air Force, yep. All right, Thomas, we got to inch forward a little bit more. We got to inch forward. We're not taking off. People are still on the taxiway. How would one activate nose wheel steering? Front of the joystick. All right, stop here. Or, you know what, Thomas? Go to the next hash marks. We got plenty of runway. What are you calling this operation? Operation Banana Ram. So, nose wheel steering is on the front of the joystick, guys. Okie dokie. We'll wait here. Make sure everybody's in line. Okay. So yeah, nose wheel steering, guys, if we want to look at the joystick, you kind of got to... It's that button right there. You could set it to two settings. Low is for like taxiing around on the runway. High is for like if you're on a carrier or whatever. You got to move around in a very small spot. Okay. Make sure your flaps are down, everybody, and make sure your parking brake is off. Okay. Landing lights are on. Landing and taxi lights are on. I have a Warthog, the Thrustmaster Warthog, Ryan. That's why I'm flying this around. My flaps are always down. You calling you fat or something? All right. Brakes off. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go with throttle up. Oh man, the sound sucks, but that is really freaking cool. Okay, let's get up to 350 and we'll form up. Oh, nope, not tail hook. Gear. There we go. We're turning right, following the coast. Yeah, I think it might be the ground. All right, heading due south. We'll stay at about 3,500 feet. At 3,500 at 300. Form up. That looked incredible from the tarmac, dude, I bet. Oh, that's so cool. Since when am I Maverick? I don't know. Yes? Nah, I went down to 3,000, fellas. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get us all aligned here. It's Homestead Airport, Pythos. Right, Hammernails. It's KHST, I think. Body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. Herpa derp. Ooh. Sound though. You've entered my area of expertise. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, Kith, I'm not too bad per se. Yeah. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. All right, turning down the coastline, guys. Not all have their wheels up. That's client desync, Nikita. I hate that the sound is doing that. Sorry about that, fellas. It'll go away in a second. Sound go brr. I'm gonna go up to 5,000 feet. And we're gonna follow Route 1. It switched off of radar altimeter. See the flashing B? We switched off radar altimeter and we're back on barometric altimeter. It automatically did it. Or it wants me to do it and I haven't done it yet. Yeah, flashing B means you should switch back to it. That's pretty damn cool. I got you, Kith. Yeah, that's right. It was 5,000. Yep. Wait, Kith, do you fly these or are you just simming them? Honest question. I'm going to try to keep, for the people that are flying with me, I'm going to try to keep this plane as straight as possible. Straight as possible and keep the speed and altitude kind of more or less similar. Fly with me. You have some experience in the aircraft. That's cool, man. F-18s are cool. I dig them. Pretty neat. I was trying to figure out how to configure. It's an IMS on this craft, correct? Or on the aircraft? Yeah, TJ, something like that. INS, inertial nav, you mean? Yes. IMS is Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know how to do that with this thing. But I did get the thing turned on. I figured out how to do it. It's really not that bad. Comparatively to like other planes. Not configurable in Flight Simulator? Oh. Lame. Best you can do is preload waypoints you want on the world map. Gotcha. Are we already at the end of Key West? No way. Alright guys, I'm descending. We're descending down so we can get a good look. I'm gonna go down to 1,000 feet. Stay with me. Yeah, I got you, Hammernose. Kith, I want to do this. Maybe not in an F-18, but dude, Maverick, honest, and I'm dead serious, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Maverick knocked a couple of screws loose, man. I want to fly a plane. I was thinking about it, like it'd be nice to get, you know, a PPL or something. I want to fly. I don't give a frick how I do it. I want to fly, dude. I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, it'd be a shame if we broke down here, right? Plane flying is cool, man. Get you a discovery flight. Yeah. No, I want to fly. Oh, even Cessnas are worth it. Yeah, no, I know. Cheat code to get a PPL is cash. Well, I know a lot of people. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out a way to do it. Our Discovery flights are under $100 up our way. Cool. Online ground school, man. I already did it. Geek, this game, not the game. The movie knocked the screw loose. I want to fly planes. I don't give a... The colorblindness, I don't care. I don't care. I'll figure it out. Well, not I'll figure it out, but I know what I'm doing. It's good. I would really like to fly in a jet someday, a fighter jet, but I don't think I can fit in them. Kith, that was my problem. I've sat in an F-15 before. I got to sit in NASA's F-15, which is pretty dope. But I sat in NASA's F-15 and my knees were touching these buttons on the MFDs. So, yeah, I don't think I can fit. I don't think I can fit, man. Yeah, I can't fit in the dang plane. I'm sitting there like this in the freaking thing. Does that seat not adjust? They had it at the foot. They had it at the back. You couldn't move the seat back anymore. There's an ejector seat in the way. How tall are you? 6'4", man. I'm 193 centimeters, dude, and I'm freaking fullback. Just remove your legs. I want the old prop plane that Maverick had. That looks amazingly fun. King, that's a P-51D. That's a P-51 Mustang, man. That's Tom Cruise's plane. He owns that plane. The footage of him flying Penny around in the P-51, that's real. That's real footage. And it's actually him flying that. That's his P-51. He owns it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Great flying. Thanks, Kaylin. I love it, dude. Maverick made me realize how much I love planes. I really, really like planes a lot. Don't get me wrong. I liked planes before, but it kicked into full reheat, dude. It's this, like, gnarly dysphoria or something that I have. Like, I really, really want to fly a plane, man. Like, we gotta do it. We have to. We have to do it. They needed more P-51 engine sound? I'm not going to disagree with you there. Getting some noise complaints from the beachgoers right now. Oh. Fellas, I feel the need. Gun it. Well, they're going to go from complaining to having to replace some windows. I'm sorry about the choppy sound, fellas. Follow the bridge, dudes. Oh, 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 yeah! That's gnarly. Yeah, baby. Man, Key West is cool. I've never been down here, dudes. Alright, burners off. Wow, look at this place. Oh, that's pretty neat. This is the Keys, baby. Yeah, the drivers. Chief, if I saw that, I'd be pumped. I'd be like, yeah, that's awesome. If you're open to flight suggestion, I highly recommend flying low and fast through the Cascade Mountains in the Washington area. Those mountains are actually used in the movie. You might have to go over there. Your body's working overtime. The clouds and stuff are gonna make this tough. Might have to fly across the country at Mach 10. You might have to do that. You should fly through Franconia or Crawford Notch. I'd fly through Crawford Notch. I know that notch pretty well. There's a place called Kokomo. Have you ever watched Steve Okanivo on YouTube? Check him out. Awesome pilot and vlogger. Cool. Yeah, TJ, something like that. Can you fly an SR-71? Well, you can fly an SR-72. For those in the Salt Lake area, there's the Hill Air Force Base Air Show on the 25th, 26th. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going through a squall here. Thank you for all the bits today, dude. Especially you, Caleb. I appreciate the double thousands, man. Very, very, very cool. Oh, there's the airport. Is that NAS Key West? I think it's NAS, right? Or is that just Key West? I think that's just Key West. Well, if that's the airport, then Naval Air Station should be down here. That is the NAS? Okay, cool, cool. Sorry for the sound, fellas. I appreciate the bit. Sorry, my brain got confused there for a second, Jonathan. I appreciate it, but yeah, I apologize about the sound. Okay, there's the airport, huh? It's a tiny little airport. Comparatively. Alright, we're gonna circle around. Fun fact, do you think the Naval Air Station is the most southern point? Dude, look at that! The detail, though. Where's the fort? Fort should be down here, right? I think that's it right there, the U-shaped thing. You complain about the air show at Luke every year. Yeah, whatever. People complain, period, TJ. Whatever. Sorry, I missed a little bit because of the Dubai Expo. Any house news? We're in conditional closure. We close on the 29th, dude. Yeah. Let's touch and go. Fellas, let's see. Here, I'm going to circle the airport, guys, to see if we can do a touch and go. Once again, I apologize about the sound. I know it's annoying. If you want me to shut the sound off, I will. Thanks, Podwee. I appreciate it. Alright, what runway do we want? Well, guess the one I'm flying parallel to would be good. We should do tags along that Key West bridge. Tags? You see this, fellas? This is why I play this game. Look at that. Volumetric clouds. Volumetric dynamic clouds. This is why I play Flight Simulator. That is gnarly, dude. Touch and goes. Along that Key West bridge. Oh, touch and goes. Yeah. Oh, we're above 5,000. I got a little bit of rain here, it looks like. I'm going to descend. Got to pay attention to those numbers so we don't just fly up on the ground. It's going to be an interesting approach here. Turning around. Coming around, Rogue Leader. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Dude, you can't even see the runway. This is actually going to be a little bit of a tricky touch and go. Alright, slowing her down. You can hear the rain noise. Last whenever you get the chance. Just wanted to say that I'm proud of you too. Remember before you ever met Bremo, y'all together buying a house. Thanks, Def. I'm glad you guys could have this, be on this journey with me. Okay, we're on radar altimeter. Wow, this is dangerous. Flaps down, gear down. Oh, it shows artificial horizon. Well, that's pretty neat. Huh, trying to fly blind is usually considered dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, we'll find the runway. I'm not worried. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna switch the runway here. There's the runway. Yeah. Landing at 200 knots, whatever. We're the space shuttle. It's fine. Well, that was a cool low pass, I suppose. We're going way too fast. We'll circle around. Beauty, yeah, no, it was great. We're just hot dogging around. It's fine. It's not fine. Probably pissed off a lot of people. It's alright. We got missile lock! Another plane. Yeah, that cloud being over the airport is dangerous, but I do like Fig Newtons. Get yourself around 140-ish knots and then trim, okay? Yeah, that was terrible. These are terrible approaches, and I apologize in advance. Somebody stalled. Gonna have to take a mulligan on this one. Can you formation fly? How do you think we got down here? It's a great day down here at NAS Key West. The sun is shining and the jets are flying. Yeah. Yeah, let's not do touch and goes here. Fellas, yeah, screw this. Let's get out of here. Unrestricted. Yeah, guys, that's the sound problems are me. I apologize about that. Guys, I went up to 10,000 feet where it's not raining, and then I stalled the airplane. That's fun. But we probably shouldn't be in these clouds like this. Stalled is a strong word. It's just ballistic. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da. You guys ever seen the beginning of Back to the Future 2? It was any John Williams song and it'd be okay. I think that Back to the Future is Alan Silvestri, but I could be wrong. Yep, I just got super disoriented and I was looking at the altimeter at the last second. That was bad. And that's why you learn how to fly IFR. I just got really disoriented. That was terrible. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not going down. Yes, I am. Oh, boy. Blame the sunglasses? Yeah, probably. Okay. We were all the way down here. And that stupid storm is really screwing me up. Happens in real life as well. I was looking at the altimeter and it said minus 20,000, the feet per minute, and it's like minus 20,000. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm going at the ground, and then the ground showed up. Turns out that it wasn't wrong. Turns out that that was not incorrect. All right, fellas, let's get over here. I'm just gonna go out here. Go over there. I recommend taking off from KNUW and heading east into the mountains. Yeah. Oh, these clouds are freaking such a pain in the butt, dude. Alright, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. You guys want to go do some mountain flying? You may need to land to refuel. We got plenty of fuel left. Well, yeah, maybe. QSTACAN is channel is 82X. Okay. Alright. Fellas, I'm gonna stop the flight here, and let's go fly around in the... What mountains are they, kid? So we're gonna go to the other side of the country here, dudes. So, sorry about that. Me crashing kind of ruined that. Let's go all the way over here. The Grand Teton. Grand Teton. The Grand Teton. Take off from Whidbey Island. KNUW. Okay. You might want to switch to clear weather for less lag. Okay. I did download the new scenery. Oh, look. F-18s. Sounds good. I'll just go here and we'll wait for everybody to load up. KNUW. I mean, I assume we're flying east, Kith? EA-18Gs to be specific, but yes. Oh, so electronic warfare planes, okay. Oh, look, more rain. Literally go to the opposite side of the country. More rain. Okay, let's start over. Let's do this again. Okay. Right in my neighborhood, there's always rain. Yeah, it's the Pacific Northwest. I don't know what I wanted. Okay. Landing lane is usually reserved for taking the runway. Okay. Where are the marker lights? I don't know where those are. Kith, where's the other light controls? On the left? Oh, left side of the throttle. Ah, crypto. Oh. There we go. Can you cross-feed bleed air on this aircraft, Kith? Can you cross-feed the bleed air from like left to right to restart it? Or do you have to use APU to start the engine? You absolutely can. Not in Flight Simulator. It's available as an emergency procedure. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Throttle is idle. Yeah, we're not at mill. The Flight Sim Hornet doesn't hold a candle to the DCS Hornet, but to be fair, in Flight Simulator, it's the Super Hornet, which honestly is not the same aircraft and still in active use, so it's hard for a Sobo to get the detail they really need. Noted. The crank switch does flip both ways. Are you flipping it toward yourself? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's on right, dude. It's on right. But we're not getting a spool. So you got to spool it from the APU from what I can see here. Okay. So let me shut that off. Let's get the APU on. Okay, APU is ready. Set motor to right. Or not. APU stays on for both engine startup. Only crank the right throttle, okay? Yep, you can't work them individually. There we go. There we go. We got combustion. What's that, someone? Nice! There we go. That's the noise you want to hear. That. Normal engine start is right first, then left. So I wonder if it kicked off too early because we went left first. Okay. Yeah, maybe. That's probably it. Yeah, that would be my guess. Should probably make sure that we flip that switch, but it's already set to on, so we're good. Okay. It's gonna sound like a dumb question, but am I forgetting anything? Hit the big red anti-gravity button on the far left. That one? That's the fire extinguisher. That's the fire extinguisher, man. Behind you. You gotta pull on that one. It's that one right there, Sirius. It's below you on this aircraft. And I don't think you can pull it. Honestly, no. It doesn't let you do too much. Go ahead and hit the menu button on one of your displays until you see something like checklist in the top right. Menu button. Ah, yeah, there we go. What's NOZ percentage? I'm not sure. Nitrox maybe. Nozzle? Nozzle for the cans in back and how open they are. Oh, okay. Kith, thank you, man. Dude, check it out. You can do that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I don't think it would like it if we did that while we were flying, but it's Flight Simulator, so. Body's working overtime. Body don't matter. Now you can fit on the carrier deck. We just gotta find the damn carrier in the game. Take off like that, I dare you. I don't. Something lift something. Alright. Radioing the tower? No. Okay, parking brakes are off. Let me go down here like this. I set it to high on purpose, Kit, because this corner looks a little rough. No problem, someone. That's a pit, okay? Knocking on wood. Body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. Derp volleyball. NWS is weird in Flight Sim. I don't begrudge you going high. Wait. No, it's fine. No, I never did that. Yeah. I saw the taxiway and I'm like, nah, you know what? I'll switch this to high. It'll be fine. What's that, serious? The anti-G. It's inoperative. We can't break gravity right now. It wouldn't work. Nose wheel steering, RB. All right, let me take a look. Let's hold short here. All right. One of these planes is not like the others, though. I don't want to know what's going on over there. Okay, we're moving past the hold short. All right, once again, I'm gonna line up on the hash marks. Everybody get behind. Oh, yeah, probably should have done this a little bit sooner, but whoop. Okay, I'm stopping here. Everybody form up. Get it? Sorry, this makes me... We got a traffic jam of F-18s, dude. Make sure your flaps are down, everybody. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with this. It's fine. All right, everybody's formed up. We're flying east, guys, out of here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that guy. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Okay. Flaps up. $300 knots at 1,000. No, it's free, RB. You know what the crazy thing about this thing, Kith? And I don't know how high fidelity this thing is, but it's just how fast this thing spools. These engines are pretty damn responsive for a jet engine. KNUW. Diggs, we're going out into the mountains. Gear? Yeah, probably should do that. I had a switch for the flaps already, but yep, okay, yeah, we're good. Stay as low as you like and head due east. You'll hit the mountains. Okay. I ended up going at about 300. Alright, well, people are with me. Let's go. They're nice until you're behind the boat, then they take way too long to react. Yeah, have you done that, Kith? We've been there? Dude, gnarly. I still see gear. It's just a client-side thing, dude. So this is where they shot the movie, huh? That's cool. Caught many landings at that field. Let me see play. Oh, hey, that's what we're doing. I would honestly love it. Play, I would love it. I would love that, dude. If I heard that every day, that would make me really happy. What kind of airplane is this? It's an F-18. After 10 years of it, your brother finally lost his mind? No, I did, dude. Yeah, I'd never get sick of it. I get it, but I would never get sick of it. Alright. Staying low. Let's find a valley and fly up it. Oh, you can turn on the HUD down there. That's pretty neat. No, we don't have unlimited fuel. I recommend generally trending southward as you go through the mountains. If you go too far east, you'll come out to the drier part of Washington, which is fine, but all the fun stuff goes south. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. That does look like fun. Let's go over there. Guys, I'm turning. We're turning 180. Huh. The mountain, top of the mountain is up there, and we're in an airplane. Huh. Oh, the game doesn't like this. But we're doing it anyway. Oh, let's do this. Oh, this is ballsy. Oh, that's ballsy. Oh, that's so cool. You know what, Kith? It might be that's a mountain. It might be a good idea to flip that button down. Yeah, there we go. Fellas, I am going to pause for a second and turn the clouds off, if you don't mind. Actually, we don't need to do that here. We can do it up here. Oh. Sorry about the sound, guys. That's my graphics card yelling at me. I'm gonna fly up this canyon. We'll see where it takes us. Ow. Yeah, Box Canyon. EJ boy me Bob. 9-5 boy me Bob. Oh, this would be so kick-ass to do in real life. I would do it. I would do it, and I'd puke, and I don't care. That hurts. Oh man, the game chopped out on me. I couldn't make the adjustment. The game went too choppy. Damn. Yeah, it turns out that when you're flying low to the ground, if the game stops for a second, you can't have any time to adjust. Sorry about that. Where is everybody? Where were we? Oh, we were what? I'll come back in a second, fellas. All right, let's get over this lake. I'll see over this lake here. I think we may have hit a tree. Goose! No. Oh, that's the reason why I crashed. What am I doing? Jeez. Oh, boy. This again. There we go. Hungry fella? There you go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Turning around for you, bros. Just lower the graphics a little bit? No me gusta. Yeah, baby. Man, look at these freaking canyons, dude. I think it gets choppy with people near you. Yeah, probably. That's beautiful, man. Look at that. And you know it looks like that, right? I've only been to the Pacific Northwest once, Kith. Through the Andes, yeah. Yeah. Alright, fellas, let's, while we're here, might as well go over to, yeah, PAE. See PAE on the map, dudes? Let's go over there. We got some stuff to look at. I'm gonna go over there fast, if you don't mind. Whoop. That's where they make them Airbuses, right? Yeah. Sure. Come on, don't freak out on me, game. Oh, that's a pretty lake. Yep, and we're gone. Dude, the fact that this thing can do 650 at 700 feet is... That's pretty freaking impressive. On target, 45 seconds. Yep. You want to see Maverick? Do it. Yeah! Sick. That's awesome. What a view. There's Mount Rainier over there. always fills this thing up with no fuel. Can we just please put a little bit of freaking fuel in the damn thing? Jesus. Aerial refueling or something. Now we're lined up with the runway. Waves as you fly by. Hi, play. Does the speed brake work in this thing, Kith? And, well, second part of that question, do we have a speed brake? It sure does. Keybind to spoilers. I don't know what that is. So, you don't get as much speed braking as you should. Okay. Oh, hey. I was trying to slow down because I don't know what the speed brake control is. Let's see if we can fix this dog crap approach.
Power. Power.
Power, power, flower, power. This is making me want my VR headset. I should go unpack it. Adam, I'm flying with a Thrustmaster Warthog. It's a really, 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 really nice flight stick. Alright, I'm going to head back to NUW. VR headset is the only way I put up with trying to fly form off someone else in flight sim. Yeah, because you got to look. You got to like look at their wing, right? That's how like Blue Angels do it. They're not looking forward. They're looking at the other plane and using the other plane as a datum for airspeed, right? So, like Kith, lead guy in formation sets the airspeed and altitude, and the other guys just match him, right? That's how that works. Yeah, that's kick-ass, dude. That's so cool. Oh, that's so gnarly. Yeah, dude. Oh! Jonesing, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gone. My game took a big dump. Oh, man. What time is it? It's 3:30. Goes! Track IR can't understand for exactly that reason. Weird side-eyeing your monitor. Yeah, right? You gotta, like, turn your head and then Look straight. Yeah, screw that. I think the server took a dump, and it's gone. Apparently track IR is just very sensitive, so you're just looking slightly to the right of center as opposed to looking off the left. Yeah, but the VR headset is... See, the problem with the damn VR headset is that I'm going to be reaching for the damn controls. I'm going to look down and I'm going to be like, no, no, it's not there. Kith, you know what the only solution to this is? The only solution to this is just buying an F-18 cockpit. Read my last few. You can customize its sensitivity. I know. I have track IR, dude. I have it. And I have a VR headset. They're both packed up. Can we do that? Think we can find an F-18? A scrapped F-18? And I mean, dude, I'll go. We'll go to McMaster Car and I'll get all the damn switches. Like, that's fine. I can wire it too because I wired the truck. We could figure that one out. Kith, you know anybody? You know anybody? You know anybody that has a junk F-18? McMaster Car will sell all the switches, someone. Yeah, they'll sell all the switches. And I can make the panels, that's fine. Some dude made a Warthog cockpit for DCS out of 3D printed components. Anyway, dudes, that was fun. It's fun. I love that. I love that stuff. I love it so much. We're gonna, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to fly every Friday. Can't confirm nor deny. You know a guy? Let's just... Where's the front of the plane? EJ hitting all the EAS and fuel pump switches? No. No, that's not what's going on here at all. APU start, radar altimeter, autopilot engage. No. Flap switch. Maybe I can join you guys on one of these flights. Kith, I would be more than happy to do that. I'd be honored to do that. I know I enjoy chill streams and I know good, but sounds... And I know I'm new, but sounds good to me. Flights on Friday? Adam, let's do it, man. Yeah. I've been doing it for the past couple of weeks, but I really want to. We really should. This is the Warthog project that was just mentioned. Let me take a look. Bum bum ba da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun. All right, let's see. What the balls, dude? Whoa.
Hi everybody and welcome to the Warthog project. This is my homemade A10C Warthog flight simulator. I'm going to do a
Flight simulator.
Overview of the whole setup, just for people who haven't seen it before that don't want to go trolling through the YouTube channel. So we'll start with the projection surface. It's a 270-degree curve. It's 1.2 meters high and it's got a 2.4 meter radius. I think I worked it out that it's about the equivalent of a 580-inch TV. It's a full 270-degree curve, so where you sit in it, you can basically see your wingtips either side and the perspective.
Well, this guy wins.
The surface itself is just a timber frame with a 3mm MDF surface, which I've painted light grey. If you want to know how I made that, have a look at this video here, full detail breakdown and how much it cost and everything. All up, it was about $180 to build it. The image is provided by 3 projectors, so there's 3 BenQ 1080 STs, 2 ST Pluses, and 1 ST. These are a discontinued model now. You can get them pretty cheap on eBay or Gumtree or Craigslist, whatever your equivalent is. The first one I paid retail for, which was about $1,200 a long time ago, and then these two I got for about $300 second hand. I just replaced the first lamp I've ever replaced in that projector right there because it died on me. All up, I've got about 6 years out of it before I had to replace that, and the cost to replace it was only $250. So there's 3 view.
Tiff, okay, all right. Real quick, before we'll get back to that in a second. I've flown in a real F-18 simulator. I did that at Edwards in NASA's flight simulation center at Armstrong. I've flown in a real F-18 cockpit. That's why I'm thinking like we could section off an F-18, but I don't think they just give that stuff out, right? But also, I've flown in the F-18 sim. That looks really close. That's really close to the real thing, to the real simulator. It's really cool. Yeah, they let me fly in the F-18 simulator, which is... I landed. I took off from Edwards, circled around, and then came back and landed. And they were like, oh, you're pretty good at that. I'm like, yeah. And then DAS took the F-18 to space. We couldn't film any of it, though, because it's a real F-18 cockpit. This thing, I hope links are okay. Yep. I'm going to wear the chrome off those switches. Shut up. What is this? Wow, that's really cool. You want to do Zeus fasteners too? Maybe. Edwards is heaven, dude.
By Fly Elise, which is warping the whole thing, and it also provides an LUA file for DCS, so you get that sort of perfect perspective.
I need to hear that one more time.
So there's 3 viewports projected onto the screen, and then there's third-party software called Immersive Display Pro by Fly Elise, which is warping the whole thing, and it also provides an LUA file for DCS, so you get that sort of perfect perspective. The entire cockpit and projection surface is run by the one PC, which is down here in the corner. That is a 9700K processor.
I have that.
To about 5 gigahertz.
I have that. Exactly like that.
And a water-cooled RTX 3080 Ti.
I don't have that.
1080 Ti until about 6 months ago, but I pulled the trigger on a new graphics card so I could run VR.
Wait. Hold on. Back it up.
Called RTX 3080 Ti. This setup was being run by 1080 Ti until about 6 months ago.
I have a 1070 GTX. Hell yeah. All right, cool.
But I pulled the trigger on a new graphics card so I could run VR with it. I don't always fly with a projection surface. Sometimes when I'm flying other jets, I've got a VR headset on sitting in the cockpit, and all the switches still work in VR. This monitor up here is not actually used in the flight sim. There's a separate computer mounted in behind there. It's an old potato, and all it does is run the cameras. There's a camera there. There's a head camera there. There's a camera there.
What the fuck?
There's a camera there, and that's for streaming. If you don't follow me on Twitch, please have a look in the description and come follow me.
This guy can plug his stream. That's fine.
Ask me questions in the chat, all that sort of stuff. All right, so the cockpit itself, the main structure of it, the files aren't actually mine to share. I actually bought the plans off a bloke on the forums called Flim. He still sells them today. He used to have a website, but he doesn't have the website anymore. You just contact him on the forums, and I think it's about $70 for all the files. A lot of work went into them, so it's definitely worth $70. Although I did modify them a lot. I raised the whole thing about 200 mil up off the ground, and I've added about that much. I built up myself to make it a bit more realistic, and the canopy bow is my design, and the whole sort of front glare shield section is my design as well. So all of the panels that populate the cockpit itself are my own design and build. They're all the same principle. It's all just 3 layers of 3mm thick acrylic. The top one's painted black and then laser engraved. All of the files I've shared with the community, so you can go to my website at thewarthogproject.com.
What the frick, bro?
I've also included a whole bunch of other little things that I've 3D printed, like the handles and the DOVDR, the HUD, the case for the UFC, the corner panels. Basically, anything that I've designed myself for this, I'll share at that website. The thing breaks into 3 main separate parts: the main instrument panel, the right console, and the left console. These consoles just slide out, but you basically just come up here, and there's a locking lever there, and there's a power plug just there, and now this whole section will slide in and out. That was just my headset falling off. So that whole section sort of slides out. You can pull the
It has
whole
doors.
out that way if you need to. This is a good opportunity to show you the seat. So the seat itself, again, is Flim's design. However, I raised the whole cockpit about 200 mil so I could fit in a car electric seat rail. Ignore that, that's just the camera that I usually stick on my head. So the car electric seat rail is run by these switches here. So it goes forward, back, tilts, and that was just like $80 out of a late model Ford from a car wrecker.
Ferd!
All of this is just sort of scratch built to make it look a bit better. That's just a bit of wood that was turned in the lathe and painted green with some decals on it. The seat cushions are real seat cushions.
He has a sticker, and it's on the wrong side.
eBay does have the capability to add.
Hang on, I gotta hear that one more time.
That was turned in the lathe and painted green with some decals on it. The seat cushions are real seat cushions from a real Asus that I found on eBay. It does have the capability to add a car seat belt, so you can have sort of the realistic retraction. But I haven't got seat belts yet. I'm still looking for seat belts, but I haven't found any just yet. This is also a good opportunity to show you the stick. So it's a Thrustmaster Warthog grip on a Whirlpool Mongoose gimbal, which is floor mounted down there with a
What the fuck, bro?
rudder pedals. They are Simpeg F16s. Very old school rudder pedal.
Dude, he's got a Stream Deck. Dude, the Stream Deck's in the center. Oh, that's so cool. I have that Stream Deck right here. That's awesome.
This handle here, slide it back in. Just before I jumped in, while we were still on the seat, I just wanted to show you, you just lift up the seat cushion there, and I sort of manufactured this thing here to make it a bit more comfortable. So it's the insides of a real seat. It's elastic, it's a bit more comfortable for sitting in it for long flights. In the seat there is a Butt Kicker Gamer 2 that's connected to a USB sound card on the computer, running.
It'd be awesome,
software,
rarest.
So you feel vibrations of everything in the cockpit. It's really cool. It does the job really well.
What?
So every single switch in this cockpit that's modelled in DCS works. So I think there's only 2 or 3 sort of items in here that are just for show. The rest of it is all functional in the game. Some of it even works real stuff in the cockpit here. So what I'll do now is I'll just jump in the jet and we'll sort of start from one side and we'll work our way the whole way around. And I'll show you each individual panel and I'll show you how it works and what it does. Okay, so here we are sitting in the jet. You can see the perspective is pretty good. We're just on the runway in an instant action mission right now. So throughout the cockpit there's a whole bunch of different Arduinos and a whole bunch of different USB cards. I started this cockpit in 2012, so I've been working on it for nearly 10 years. And when I started, DCS BIOS and Arduino wasn't a thing yet. So a lot of this is run by commercially available USB cards like Leo Bodner's, great bit of kit, expensive but a great bit of kit. Groovy Game Gear, another a little bit cheaper but another great bit of kit. Those are basically USB cards that you can buy. You can solder any switch to them, plug it up to your computer, and it comes up as a generic USB device. So all of the simple switches are connected with those USB cards. However, those USB cards can't take data from the sim and put them out into the cockpit. For that you need Arduinos and a program called DCS BIOS, which will flash the code into it. So all the things you see that need a signal from the game, instead of just sending a switch to the game, are run by Arduinos. Things like the 7-segment display.
That's the joystick that I have.
All the
Right here.
indicator lights, also the servos as well. So throughout the cockpit you'll see a mix and match. Some panels are standalone units, other ones
I do, Tron.
share a card throughout the
I
cockpit.
absolutely
So for
do.
example, this has got one Arduino Mega in it, which is running most of the displays and the indicator lights, and then all the switches are run by those commercial cards. So what I'll do now is we'll start all the way back here and we'll go one panel at a time and work our way around the cockpit. So we'll start right from the back here. This is a utility light that I got on eBay for about $40. It was an incandescent one, but I put an LED bulb in there, and you can even twist that and it goes red.
You better work on ventilation in that room. It's gonna get hot. Yeah. It's an A10. Yeah. What plane would you build? I don't know. I didn't even think about that, nuclear, if we were gonna do it. F-35. Good luck finding an interior shot, right? Yeah, I'd probably stick with an F-18 if we were gonna do something like this. But fellas, I would be like, the thing is like I would want. Like, I don't just fly the F-18 around. This is my thing about making a simulator like this. Like, I would want it to be like a 737, but I would want it to be swappable. And if it was me, what I would do is I would have 3 different rigs. I would have like a rig for a 737 or a Citation or something. and then a rig for an F-18, and then a rig for a car. And I would make it quick detach, like you could just attach certain cables, right, to the computer, and I would make it so you could roll the cockpit out and put a car in there. Put a car, like a steering wheel and a shifter in there. Does the house have enough land to add a man cave room to it? It already has one in the garage. Like, that's what I would do. That screen, though, that screen wouldn't be too difficult, man. But is it enough? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Just have 3 complete different rigs? Nah, I'm good. F-35 cockpit, yeah. Alright. That's really nice, actually, Pythos. That's cool. I wouldn't do an F-35, no. Focus on the dick first. Jeez, that is something else, man. Oh, here. I wanna get to the cost here. Let's see. Let's see how much this thing ran.
The number one question I get asked is how much it costs. All up, it cost me about 8,000 Australian dollars. Have a look at this video here. Complete cost breakdown, bolt by bolt. I didn't make that.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. That's manageable. That's really not bad. $5Gs, considering that is a very high fidelity plane simulator. That's about as good as you can get. The only thing I could think that would make that more expensive is like if you had one that an Axis simulator that actually moves around. We could make that. Does that include the PC? I think he just said that it's all told, yeah. I mean, he built it, Jim. That's why the price is low, you know? Interesting. Yeah, spread over a decade more. Yeah, that's fine, dude. An actual car, like cars are more expensive than that. Also, it's a projector and not multiple screens. It's multiple projectors. Drifting. Yeah. What did you think of the Warthog cockpit? I want it. Yeah, DeJong, that's pretty much what he said, yeah. Dude, I can bake this. We can make this. And I'm not saying like, oh, I could bake that. That's easy. No, it's not easy. I'm confident that I could make that. It's so freaking cool, though. Here, let me see it one more time. Guy's got a Corona on the dashboard of a Warthog. Dude. Call it a business expense. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool, dude. That's pretty freaking cool. The other thing I think would be cool is just to build the cockpit and just put all the buttons in the right spot, and that's it, and then use a VR headset for the rest. Just literally a cockpit that has all the panels in it in the right area, so like if I'm playing in VR, I can actually go and flip the switch, you know? And that's what he said he was doing too. Didn't make the sim out of titanium bathtub. 0 out of 10 for immersion. Yeah, nuclear, that'd be cool. I bet Pythos. 5th gen, mate. 5th gen, man. How much are motion simulators? Hold on. Motion simulator. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Emotional simulator damage. I don't think it'll hold the weight of a sim pit. Yeah. But thus we'd have to make our own. Either that or lift that thing, lift the computer from that thing and make a bigger version. Do you use pedals? Yeah, Adam, I have CH Pro pedals. They're not anything special. They're nothing compared to the freaking Warthog, man. This joystick is nuts. That's the joystick this is the joystick he had in the simulator, dude. So it doesn't look like much, but honestly, here, look, ready? This is the smoothest action I've ever seen on any joystick. Then again, I've only really used Logitech's, but it is crisp. This joystick, you can make such minute adjustments with it, it's unreal. It's really nice. I'm not going to say you can feel the airplane, because you definitely can't, but it definitely is way better than any other joystick. If I used this in Kerbal, I'll bet you I could fly planes better in KSP than I do. But that joystick is kind of overkill for KSP, huh? How hard was it to install and set up? If you can plug in a USB port and screw a bolt together, then that's it. Hey, Eagle. It's the F-16 flight stick. They stuck it in the A-10. Yep, it's an F-16 flight stick. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, dude. Yep.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
It's got all the buttons on it. This is the reset view button. This thing. It's cool, man. Hey, Eagle. Gifted a sub. And Zhao had a 45-month resub. Thank you. Build a Concorde cockpit. Well, we wouldn't have to worry about it taking up a lot of space, because that cockpit's small. I've sat in one, W. It's very small. What am I looking up? Somebody told me. Look up the Yaw 2 VR chair. Yaw 2 VR chair. Whoa! What? That's not how you drive that chicane, bud. What is this? Look at that! Track limits, maybe, yeah. That's pretty cool. Linus reviewed the bowl one. It's pretty meh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, see. Oh, he's in an Aerobat. At least I think that's what that is. Oh dear. The chair one looks good. It's $1,500, man. That's really not bad. It's a gimbal. That's a chair that's just on a gimbal. That's all it is. $1,500 for that? Really? Huh. Interesting. My office share doesn't do any of that, and it costs more. I was gonna say that's pretty reasonable for what it is, but how would we get an entire cockpit hooked up to that? How would that work? At the end of the day, maybe we should just go take flight lessons. You know, like this is what I can't help but think of and think in the back of my mind, dude. It's like that guy's like 5Gs into that simulator, and don't get me wrong, the simulator's gnarly, and like it's not a binary choice. Like I can get it, like it's not just build the simulator or take flight lessons. Some people can have the money to do both, right? But for $5,000, you can take flight lessons. No, I'm talking about the rig, rarest, but yeah. Okay, Mr. 1%er, I'm sitting in a $35 Walmart special. I don't know how you got that from what I was saying, man, but if you're just going to use it as an opportunity to give me crap, well, guess what? You smell. So there. Join us in the Air Force? You're in the Air Force, TV? Nice, I didn't know that. That's cool. I would love to, dude. I don't think I can fit in the damn plane. $35, also known as EJ's mom. Oh, Grav. Wow. That hurts. I don't think you need a lot of movement to simulate the sensation you have in VR. Yeah, probably. No, I said join the U.S. Air Force. Oh, I'm not in it. I was going to say. I'm 13, just so you know. Well, yeah, your haircut looks stupid. How about that? Probably not a good idea to drop age in chat. Yeah, it's alright. Hey now, no committing war crimes. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a break. Maybe we'll do the see with the simulator, though. Here's the thing. If I streamed building it, right, I could offset the cost of that, no problem. I can offset the cost of we could offset the cost of the simulator. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you'd necessarily be able to stream flight lessons, right? But did you just trash talk a kid? Guys, GrabShark is my age. Okay. I'm going on break. I'm going on break. That's enough internet for now. That's enough for now. I'm 12 and what is this? That's enough internet for today. Let's see. Let me find a good video. There's an NASA video that's an interview with Crew 4. We can go check that out. Here, let's see.